So for me, I hate when I take somebody else's advice and it doesn't work. When I take my own advice or when I do my own thing and it doesn't work, I can live with that. You know what I'm saying? I can live with it because it's like, well, I know why I did it. And if it didn't hit, fine. But at least I know I listened to myself and I didn't like ride somebody else's coattail and then it didn't hit. And I'm like, why did I listen to them?
It's back to the order of shit, right? It's like with anything for real, you gotta really work on your conviction. Stop looking for somebody to convince you.
Yeah, you gotta believe.
If you cannot,
you really gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah, if you can't take the information or anything like that enough to actually believe in what it is that you're trying to place or whatever it is, maybe you should just stay away from it. Like sometimes I feel like we burn ourselves by trying to get somebody to convince us.
It's like, yeah, it's like I need you to convince me that. Yeah.
And then sometimes people will be like, yeah, sure, like you know what I'm saying, and because unknowns to you, it's like they going off emotion, and that's kind of like
and you know what's funny?
You're like, you know what, bro, you're right. You're right.
There's a reason. There's a reason I rarely ever ask people how they feel about like my ticket. I just like do my shit. And shout out to We the Fifth, Tim, because we used to talk about this a lot too. We used to talk a lot because like I remember hearing him say this. He was because like we used to be in this group chat where we would always just be
too, right?
No, Chase B, he be doing for sure. We used to be in this group chat where we're still in the group chat, but we don't like it's not as active as it used to be because we don't really be asking for each other's opinion anymore. Now it's like because like he used to never ask for opinions. Like we would all be in there like, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Who's gonna lose this or whatever? He would never ask for opinions because he would be like, dog, I don't want y'all to sway me off of something. So. Last night is an example. You showed me a ticket with like Kuzma's assists and like something like that. And I didn't tell you no. I didn't tell you like, nah, that's not gonna hit. But you know, in my heart of hearts, I'm like, I don't like Kuzma. I don't see him getting assists like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I would never tell you no because if he does go and get an assist, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody could do anything on any given night. So if that's the night that he does go out and get 8 assists, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, like I told you no. You know what I'm saying? Like
niggas love to latch on to. Bruh, I listen to
you. I'm like, nigga, like, what you talking about?
You know what? I just don't want to
listen to you. And that was my fault,
like,
you know what I'm saying? But to that point, to me, I'm just like, I don't want nobody else's opinion because if it hits it, I put that Grayson Allen, I put that joint on Twitter, on Instagram on my story the other day. And then one of my homies hits me in the messages like, this isn't hitting. I'm just like, I don't need energy like this. I'm like, I do not need this energy, dog. I just closed it out. I just left it on red. I'm like, I don't need this energy. You know what I'm saying?
Accountability, y'all.
I hate when I know that's like a price you pay when you share your plays on the internet. Right. But when I do that and people be like, oh, this is not good. I'm just like, dog, like, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see it play out. 100%. If it doesn't hit, then you can come back and talk your shit. But don't tell me it's not going to hit at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Right. Early